waiting on more people to come in so I can start working on the order tonight. 2 bundt cakes and a dozen cookies. So, y'all come on in, get comfortable, and prepare to be amazed, disgusted, I don't know. All of the above. That sounds about right to me. Damn, where's my whisk? Gotta find my whisk. So in the meantime, y'all could just mind y'all business a little bit. Be right back. Be right back. Okay, got my whisk and my other spatula. Okay, I got about 8 people over here. I got about no people on Facebook. Oh well. All right, so today is what, Saturday? So Friday morning, I received a phone call from who I originally thought was my cousin Skeeta. Thanks for the gift. So I received a phone call from which I originally thought was my cousin Skeeta, but during the course of that phone call, I found out it was my cousin Demetrius. So yeah, so the 6-minute call from that from that second day I went live, I think. Yeah, second day I went live, that 6-minute phone call, I thought that was Skeeta because I got a comment on my YouTube from Skeeta right after that phone call ended. But I have since been educated to the fact that that was Demetrius. Skeeta contacted me by text message on Friday, so I have that too. So I'm getting ready to play the phone call. I think I'm gonna put this phone closer over here because I'm not gonna be able to hold the tablet tonight while I work on the order. So that's kind of low there because this thing is flimsy as I don't know what. Anyways, let me know if y'all can't hear. So this should be the phone call from Friday. Let me be sure. And this was at 8:36 in the morning on Friday. Oh wait, think the box. I cannot. Oh shoot. Sorry, people.
You don't care about that, so I'm not going to answer that. Okay, so I hope you're recording. So I'm going to say that to you. Why don't you tell your life story? You're too bad about telling your life story. Because you have a life story that you can tell. And you can get your life story out there so it can help others. That's not your life. That's not your life story. It's part of my life, and I can tell it. Because if you stop eating all your product,
if I stop eating all my product, y'all,
sell your product, and if you stop taking people food stamps and not leaving nothing on their card, you took your dad $1,000 and then he had nothing on his card, and then Yeah, you took $1,000 and didn't leave nothing on his card. That's what he told me.
Okay, so let me pause. Let me pause right there. Because originally, this had nothing to do with my dad. This is my mom's side of the family. And let me let y'all know first and foremost, Skeeta and my dad, or Demetrius and my dad they don't talk. So it ain't like they sat up and they talk, right? So whatever bits and pieces of the truth are in this that came from my dad, they got it from my mom, Jackie. Because Jackie still talks to my dad from time to time so that she could use him. So that's what I'll tell the truth about what they're saying in a minute, but I just wanted to say that part. Because now my dad is in it too, so I'm going to get on him too.
Your best friend. My sister. You still live in an apartment, and your best friend got her shit together. That's the point.
They're talking about my sister Crystal.
Well,
she's talking about my sister Crystal.
What's the point? So I think you're very beneath her. Oh, you're very beneath her. And also, Crystal is a pretty young lady, and got her shit together and got somebody that loves her unconditionally. And you don't want that.
I don't know how she thinks she know anything about Crystal, being that Crystal don't fuck with her either. But she says Crystal has her shit together. She got a house. She got somebody that love her unconditionally. All of the things that she's saying them because she thinks they will hurt my feelings. Just so y'all know.
And you don't have that. And you don't have that. And you don't have that. You don't have that. And that's what you want. And that's what you want so bad. But won't you tell your story on how you just manipulate people? How you just got so many PP loans off your LLC. You don't have nothing to show for it. Won't you tell your story? That's all I'm saying. You'll do a lot better with telling your story and putting pieces together in your mind on everybody else. So that's all you do about it. But it's okay. No, baby, this real life. It's real life. Okay. This is real life. So, but see, you think nobody don't know anything about your business. See, we allowed you to come around.
They allowed me to come around. Allowed me to come around.
We allowed you so many times to come around the family. You choose not to.
That's the only part in this that she got correct. I chose not to go around the family. That is the point. No, I don't think so.
You guys don't but you don't fuck with us because you think that we are so-called better than you, and we're not. Everybody is living their life. Everybody, no, baby, we're not trash. We're not trash, baby. Nobody is trash. The trash is outside when you put at the end of your driveway. That's what trash is. I don't have a driveway. Well, I'm sorry. I don't.
She said you put the trash at the end of the driveway, but you just made it a point to mention the fact that I live in an apartment.
I'm just letting you know. Well, that's where the trash is at. We didn't stop you from coming on D1. We didn't stop you from coming here or coming out. You chose not to.
Exactly.
You chose not to. And then on top of that, once you tell your life story that you've been with so many lesbians, you've been with 2 niggas, you had kids, and on top of that, you went on with your life.
She said, I've been with so many lesbians and 2 niggas, and I had 2 kids, and I went on with my life. So I've been trying to make sense of this since she said it on Friday, and I'm guessing she's trying to negate what Junior did to me because I tried to have some semblance of a life, right? But, yeah, make that make sense.
Yes, ma'am. You've been with a couple lesbians. Yes, ma'am. You've been with a couple of them. So, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, whatever you choose, that's you, but you was living your life. Until you came up with all this, I was figured out because you're still stuck on past. You're still stuck on the past with it.
Y'all being stuck on the past?
You're still stuck on the past.
Me holding people accountable ain't being stuck on the past.
Again, if you want to hold people accountable, you have to hold people accountable when situations happen.
I don't think that's how it works.
How would I hold somebody accountable?
Okay, when you became a dog, when you came an adult, you could have held people accountable, ma'am.
So I'm an adult now, and I'm holding people accountable now.
No, ma'am.
Tell me how
When you got 21, 22 years old, you still was having sex with other people, doing other things.
Why does who I have sex with matter?
Why y'all so worried about who I have sex with?
It's not. It's not about that. It's about you went on
But
with
you
your
said
wife.
bringing it up.
But the thing is, when you came an adult, you could have presented that to the police. You still on live, but you still ain't went to the police with nothing because you don't have proof.
How you know what I did? How you know what I did or what I'm doing? How do you
Well,
know?
obviously, ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing. It's already. If that did happen, allegedly, if that happened, then the stipulation is gone.
No, it's
No,
not,
it's not.
baby. No, it's not, baby. When you rape a child, there's no statute of limitations.
Ma'am, let me tell you something. You don't have any proof. You couldn't even tell where it happened, when it happened, how it happened.
Oh, I did.
Okay?
I did.
No.
You didn't watch the live good enough, my love.
No. And then on top of that, because you made everything up. And
Oh,
then
I
on top of that,
did. I made it up. So I made it up when I saw you fucking Junior too. I made that up too.
Girl, you are, baby.
Now let me pause right here. When I said that, I thought I was talking to Skeeta when I said that.
Oh, you are.
And I'm not the only person that saw that. And I also was told last night that you fucked Jonathan too.
Girl, you know what? Ruthie,
The same person you put all over Instagram.
God is going to curse you. God is going to curse you. Because God is going to curse you. Because you know, I've never, ever in my life. And if that was the case, that never happened. And you are going to rot. You're going to rot for that. You are going to rot for that, Ruthie. You know. You love I got posts where you posted on I got posts where you posted, hey, cuz, happy birthday, I love you so much. You're such a sweet girl. I always liked you. I have all those posts from you on my Facebook
Because I
page.
do love you.
No, you don't, because you're lying. You're lying.
I'm not lying.
You never told me one time. I came and bought a cake from you. You never
Came and bought a cake from me, but my bacon is nasty and it's disgusting and all of that.
did none of this stuff to me.
Why would
You're
I?
lying.
Why would I?
Because you're lying, Ruthie, but you have a blessed day, baby, because you can't get under my skin.
I'm already under your skin.
Because
That's why you're on my phone.
no, I'm just letting you know that the thing is, tell your life story. Tell your real life story. Tell your life story. But it's that, but baby, by you snuck your line, said I had sex with Josh now, and this, and that, baby. Do everybody know that's not true? And you are slandering people, and it's sad. It's sad that you
I
have
was
to go
told
to that.
last night that you
Because
had
you
sex
never,
with Jonathan.
girl,
I said what I was told.
but see, you was told. See, you can't go on what you was told, Ruthie. You can't go on what you was told. That's bad.
Now-
People,
I was told that Thursday night, but I already knew parts of it previously, but I didn't mention it on the live though.
if people go on what they're told all the time, then what you think the world will be like? Ruthie,
It's like it is.
I'm a bless you. I'm a bless
I
you.
don't need no blessings from you, baby. I don't need no blessings.
The way you
No
talk,
blessings.
I've never heard anybody. I've never heard anybody talk about their mom. That your mom haven't done nothing that distinct to you for you to go on live and talk about your own mother.
She didn't.
like that.
She didn't do nothing to me.
No.
She wasn't whooping
No.
my ass and beating me.
No.
She wasn't preaching so bad that you
Just
and
to
me
hear you
let me
guys,
move into
just
my
to hear
apartment.
you guys at the best of your knowledge until you wanted to do
The
what you
realization
wanted
of
to
who
do
this
when you
is
got
coming.
a certain age. Come on, you have to be real about it, honey.
Girl,
That's
what
sad,
fucking world
but
are
that's
you
okay.
in? What are you?
You have a good, and then on top of that, you go to where your mama stayed, to your brother's house, and bring your kids, and don't even come in, and you sit in the driveway.
Oh, but the last time I
Come
was
on,
there, I
man, that's
came
your
in.
mother. It
Man,
was okay,
what's
but
up
you
with
didn't even talk to your mother, but you come to her residence.
It's not her residence.
If you, that should let you know just how detrimental being in contact with her is. If I come to where she lives and don't want to talk to her. Now, mind you, the last time I was over there, I did go in the house. Me and my kids did go in the house. Now, had I seen her face to face, I would have spoke, but we not finna hold no conversation. I would have spoke to you. But you're not going to come where I am. You're not going to be in my space. Because when you're wrong, you hide. When you know you're wrong, you hide. You call people to try to get them on your side. Case in point. That's why this motherfucker was on my phone. Trying to defend her. Some shit you don't know.
This my brother's
But that's where she's
using him.
But that's where she's
But she using him.
She's not. She's not.
Oh, she
She
is.
pay her dues. She pay her dues
No,
just like
no,
they
the
all.
fuck she don't. No, she don't.
Just like everybody do. They pull it together.
No, they don't.
Your
Like
brother,
they're supposed
dad,
to.
your brother, dad, your brother, and her. That's their business, not your business. They're not in your household, so why should you be in theirs?
So the reason I'm talking about it at this
Have a
moment is
good
because
day,
you
honey,
brought it
baby.
up.
Hi, have a good day. You know what?
So, she's trying to tell me to mind my business and tell me about what Jackie does and all of this, right? What my mom does, right? But when I got on live to expose people, and even when I mentioned her name, I didn't talk about her personal business, right? But she's calling me, trying to tell me about my own personal business, right? This same woman, I don't know if they was engaged or married or whatever, but this and this is public knowledge. You can look it up. Went to jail for aggravated assault for pulling a knife and going at her baby daddy because he was spending money that she didn't know. He was stealing the money. So you trying to take somebody out. But I ain't get on live and talk about your personal life because that's not what it was about. It wasn't about your personal life. But you're calling my phone trying to tell me about my own life and my experience and tell me that I'm wrong and what I should have done and how I should have handled it. I'm not a kid anymore. I couldn't defend myself or protect myself when I was a kid. And even when I grew up, like I said, I was still protecting my mother. So a lot of y'all didn't know, but my mother knew. I told her more than once. So that's who my main grievance was with when I put out the original video in December of 2023. Right? But now that people want to insert themselves and tell me that things didn't happen and talk crazy to me and down talk me, we can keep it all the way 100, baby. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Right? Okay, let's finish the phone call.
I'll be all kind of bitches, but I have proof on my Facebook how you set up on text message and messaging on my post that you love me.
And the proof that she's talking about, so me saying that I love you on Facebook was how long ago, right? And that was when I was in contact with you, right? I still love you to this day. I just don't fuck with you, right? I can love you and not fuck with you, right? Y'all are trying to act like y'all don't love me at all and y'all think that I'm nothing, right? But obviously y'all think I'm something because y'all steady calling and texting and all of that, right? But you can't call and text me anymore, not unless you get a text now number, and y'all gonna be so bothered after this. I'm sure it's coming, but that's the proof. You proving what? That at one point in time that I was showing love to you publicly on social media? Yes, I did. I can admit that, right? Because you're my cousin, I love you, right? I couldn't hold something against you that you didn't know about. But after you knew about it and you was like, I can't be the judge or the jury, I blocked your ass. I went no contact with your ass, right? Because you picked a side. Trying not to pick a side, you was picking it. And I made you stay over there, right? Okay.
Loved you, cousin. My son is on your birthday.
I never said that I didn't love you. That's the whole thing.
It's bad that
You're the one who has me. And why you had talked with me? Probably because you know that Junior raped me and you jealous.
Okay. I never known that until you brought it up last year. I never heard it.
Now, when I said you knew Junior raped me and you jealous, I'm thinking I'm talking to Skeeter. And the reason I say knew in reference to Skeeter, because I witnessed things happen between Skeeter and Junior. Now let me finish playing this.
Such thing until you brought it up last year.
Okay.
And you know
And
that.
it wasn't last year, it was
You know
2023.
what? It's sad. It's really sad. And the fact that you sat up there and you know, Ruthie, and you said it on my post. Me and Casey had the
Here comes the light bulb.
I love you, come on.
This is the mystery. Damn, I thought you was Skeeter. Wait, hold on, pause. Rewind. You didn't have sex with Jonathan. You didn't have sex with Julia. I thought you was Skeeter.
I can admit when I'm wrong. They can't.
Demetrius. Okay. Now you just gave me who it was. Got it. Me and your son do have the same birthday. Right. You right. You not calling me from your number. You calling me from a different number because your number is fucking blocked. Right.
All my numbers are blocked from you because the way you disrespect.
All my numbers are blocked from you. She acting like she blocked me. You didn't block me, baby. Because that first initial day after the first live, you tried to call me. And when you realized your number was blocked, you called me from this same number, boo. Because I've been had you blocked. I unblocked you in November of last year to get on your ass about Lil G. Don't talk like you had me blocked. You still was trying to steady call my phone in November when I didn't want to talk to you anymore. And in December 2020, when I didn't want to talk, you steady trying to call my phone.
And it's sad. Yeah, I know I'm not Skeeter. But I think that if I was Skeeter would say the same thing. That's a lie. And you know that's a lie, Ruby.
And she proves my point with how she tried to throw rocks and hide her hand. Because all this time she knew I thought she was Skeeter. But she didn't want to say her name or say who she was. She was trying to hide. You see, Skeeter, she was going to let you take the fall for her.
Have a good day.
I will.
Okay. God bless you, Ruthie.
I don't need no blessing from you. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, so that's the end of that phone call that I received as I was in the parking lot waiting to go inside the school because I had a meeting for Gabriella. So I'm pulling up to the school trying to eat my little breakfast. Here come a phone call. I knew it was going to be some shit, huh? I knew it when I started this, so that's neither here nor there, right? So that was the phone call. Let me go to, because I have Skeeta's text messages screen recorded. Hold on, and I'm going to show y'all the beginning so y'all can know that she says, hey, this is Skeeta, right? So I'm not making no shit up, right? Okay, let me show Facebook. Okay, y'all can see that? Oh, maybe hold on, y'all. That's kind of crazy for me to show it to y'all where it looks backwards. Hey, this is Skeeta, sweetie. All right, y'all saw that? Okay. Now let me show hold on. Oh shit. Hold on, TikTok. Let me show y'all. Lord have mercy. Trying to maneuver. Okay. Let me turn the camera around so I can show y'all. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Hey, this is Skeeta, sweetie. Y'all see that, right? Okay. And this is a screen recording. This is not being manipulated. Right? Okay. So the text messages started after she tried to call me. As soon as I sat down at the table in the school with the principal, Gabby was not in trouble, y'all. Let me start there, because we all know the Gapster be taking me through it, right? This was a meeting to help her. So as soon as I sat down at the table with the principal, my phone rung. And of course, it said her name because it's connected to her Google account. You have your caller ID. I knew who it was. And so I sent a text message. Y'all saw it at the top. I said, in a meeting. And so she continues to text. She says, hey, hold on, y'all. I'm getting a little distracted. I got to put these cakes in the oven because I still got to make cookies. Okay, she said, hey, this is Skeeta, sweetie. Give me call when you get this message because this is too much going on. She meant hearing. I'm sure that was just a typo. I'm hearing you're saying all kinds of stuff that's not true about me. You said I had sex with Junior and Jonathan. Now, mind you, this call came from me hanging up with Demetrius and going inside the school. So I don't know if they sitting on three-way when they call me, or immediately when Demetrius hang up, she called and told Skeeter or text or whatever. I don't know. That doesn't matter. And she said, I just heard this morning. Of course, because it just happened right before this. All right. Let it scroll some more. She says, I'm not trying to argue with you. None of that. But you saying some shit that's not true and out of hand. Call me if you want to talk to me instead of saying all this nasty shit. Don't be a coward and hide. Right? Now, what I said about her, I didn't say it on the internet. I said it to the person that I originally thought was her. Right? And it's only being brought to the internet now because of how she talked to me in text messages. Okay? Scroll. I was scrolling slowly to make sure I got everything. Okay, she said, I just want to know what you saying all this shit about me that's not true. Again, I sent a text in a meeting. Right? Because I'm literally in a meeting. And she keeps going. Right? Okay, let it scroll. Okay, then she says, you and Lil G and whoever else better stop y'all shit. Now, I can understand if something happened to you, okay, right? But you saying shit about me and Junior and Jonathan, no ma'am, most definitely not. You already done said enough about me and my mama on, that's supposed to be social media. I let that shit go, but now, no. And I said, please don't text me anymore. Thank you for your cooperation, right? There's more. After that text, I did not open her text thread until way later in the afternoon. She sent 17 more texts after that, after I text her. That not to text me anymore. She sent 17 more texts. She said, well, oh, I lied. I text one more time. I sent 3 kissy face emojis. I lied. Let me take that back. I didn't lie on purpose. She said, that's fine too. I won't text you anymore, but just know all not gonna, probably supposed to be y'all, not gonna get away with all this because I'm coming with an attorney now. Your nasty cake page, nasty, and your other social media will be used against you all seeking his attention. Seems like, oh, she meant all you seeking his attention. Seems like, okay, need punctuation in there. Damn. But you barked up the wrong tree, baby girl. Barked up the wrong tree, sweetie, this time. Bye now. So that's when I sent the 3 kissy face emojis, you know, with the little heart. And then it's gonna scroll. Then she sent the big lips emoji and said, same to you. And after I sent those emojis, I did not open it anymore. That's when she sent the 17 texts. May have been more. So she said, same to you. Keep talking. Y'all gonna see them. This is very important. I want y'all to listen to me close. She says, keep talking. Y'all gonna see them lights. You might not see it coming, baby girl. Y'all be safe out there and keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. You stay in them apartments on Tidwell and Wheatley. Oh, okay. Now, I didn't open the text thread, but I slid it down. And I saw that part about the Tidwell and Wheatley and the keep your eyes open. And I asked Gabby's principal and I said, what that read? How does that read to you? And he said, oh, that's a threat. Right? Okay. And then, I'm let it scroll some more. Then she says, y'all mad because justice is being served. No, baby, that's why y'all mad. Because justice is being served. Lil G is going to jail, girl, for hitting her mom. She going to jail. I already told y'all about that, those false accusations, how the case was closed. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm not worried about what she's saying. She said laughing emojis, and she said, y'all mad. Mind you, she already said she wasn't going to text me no more. Then she said, I ain't mad at all. It's kind of funny that you putting all these lies out like that. But for a person that's not mad, why are you telling me to keep my eyes open and making sure that I know you know where I live, right? Okay. You're just trying to get followers and shit. That's what she said. I'm trying to get followers. For putting the spotlight on them, I'm trying to... This is what I would do to get followers. I wouldn't come in here and say I'm going to stay up for however long it takes me to bake 50 cakes or 7,000 cookies or something so people can come watch me break a record. I'm going to put all my trauma on Front Street so I can get followers. Bitch, please. Then she sent another crying, laughing emoji. She said, they're going to know what a big liar you truly are, ma'am. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Now she says, now she didn't say now, she said N-A. Nah. Go wash the back of your neck and clean up your house because you've always been nasty and filthy. I don't know who house she been to. Then she said, now I'm not going to text you anymore. And I believe my aunt. Her aunt being my grandmother. That's her aunt. So that's what she said in there. So I've received threats via phone calls and threats via text messages, right? So my thing is, if nothing that I say, if nothing that I'm saying holds weight, and if it's not true, why everybody steady calling me and threatening me and telling me they gonna sue me, trying to make me scared to talk, right? If nothing that I say is true and it don't have no standing, why y'all running scared, right? If none of it matters, if what I'm saying is a lie, if what I'm saying is a lie, wouldn't you just go mosey on down to the courthouse or send your lawyer on down to the courthouse to file papers and not say anything to me and let them papers do what they do? Isn't that what you would do, right? My whole thing is I wanted to bring awareness to what they are attempting, doing, however you want to look at it. That way, if something does transpire, if my grandmother does, leave this earth because of what they're doing, people will know. And they won't be able to continue to do it to other people. Because when nobody talks about what's going on, nobody knows what's going on. And then the people get to keep doing it. Right? They get to keep doing it over and over. That's why this is maybe I'm going to say officially the third time. Unofficially, 4. Now, the 4th time, I ain't really going to mention that because I ain't got no details on that. Well, what would be considered the 3rd time, because my grandmother would be considered the 4th if I, elaborated on the 3rd. But I'm not going to mention that because I ain't got no proof and stuff like I got about what's going on with my grandma. And I've been sharing with y'all the proof along the way. And the biggest proof to me was what Lucius said in his text messages. He said that Rolitha and Junior were going to unalive his mom. Right? That's what he said. Somebody that's been in the house and been over there and been witness. Because you speaking on folks that has nothing to do with you and your mother. And my granny said Lil G hit her. Y'all lying like she can't talk when my granny been talking hella shit. Hold on, y'all. I need to screen record the phone call from the hospital. Cause I don't have to make nothing up, baby. I don't gotta do that. I don't gain anything from making anything up. I don't gain anything. And what I'm trying to do is prevent motherfuckers that like to unalive people so they can gain from continuing to do it. That's my gain right there. That's my ultimate goal. So, hey, and if somebody talked about you, Lexus, I didn't say nothing about you. If somebody talked about you, that would be maybe they first-hand knowledge or whatever they talking about. Whatever hand you had in or whatever I didn't say nothing about you. So up until now, I ain't heard nothing from you about it, right? So you can believe whatever you're told, or you can believe the facts and the proof that I've provided. So you can go watch all the lives because I've showed a lot of proof, right? So I don't know what you said. Y'all lie. What exactly am I lying about? Tell me what I'm lying about, so I can put the facts up. Tell me what I'm lying about. I don't know if you still here, but I guess y'all will watch this and talk about it later on. So feel free to tell me what I'm lying about, so I can. And the nursing home had no choice but to call the laws when I said that. I said that, love, when Granny said what she said, and you had Mia on here the other day talking about me for what? I had Mia on here to tell her story. Whatever Mia said was Mia's choice, baby. I didn't give her no script or no words to say. Her and her mother wanted to get on here and talk about their story, and so that's what I allowed them to do. So I answered that. Talking about my mama trying to kill her mama. What kind of shit is that? The truth. It's the truth. I mean, trying to unalive. It's the truth. It's a pattern. You may not know everything that your mama and these other people been doing, but that's why I'm speaking out, to bring light to it. I didn't know everything at the time. Why would I? We wasn't supposed to know nothing. So, yeah. Anything else you want to know? And what kind of shit it is some sick ass shit. That's what kind of shit it is. Why don't you ask her what kind of shit it is? Oh, wait. She just gonna lie to you, so you might not want to waste your time with that. Might not want to waste your time with that. So any more questions? Anything else you gotta say? Cause I'm kind of tired. I need to bake my cookies too. So, I need to play that damn call, but it's on the phone that I'm on Facebook Live on. I think I should turn off this Wi-Fi. Maybe that's why I keep telling it slow. Maybe it won't say that. Okay, it reconnected. Maybe it won't say that now. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe it won't say that now. No more questions? Anybody on TikTok got any questions? Because I'm about to get up off of here. And I guess when I get off of here, I will screen record that call from the hospital, so I can have that on here too. Oh, y'all full of shit. You sound silly as hell to think my mama want to kill her own mother. You is one sick individual. My granny is scared of Lil G. Okay, whatever you say, boo. Anything else you got to say? I'm not the sick one. Just know that. It ain't me. I'm not the sick one. And if your granny, our granny baby, is scared of Lil G, it's because of the false accusations that your mama and them other people filled their head with when they was calling her phone and shit and going up there, the times they went up there with that blue ass folder. Yeah, that's why she's scared. That's why she might be paranoid. You want to put everybody in what you so mad at your own mother for, so you try to bring Angel extra. Oh, shit. You try to bring Angel extra slow ass to brainwash her. Baby, Angel got on here to talk about her story. What your mother did to her. I ain't got to brainwash nobody. I ain't tell her to say nothing that she said. Why would I? That's her story. That's her experience. That's what she went through. That's what she wanted to talk about. I ain't brainwashed them. I haven't brainwashed anyone, honey. Not at all. Now, there's some shit about you that I can say too. But I'm going to let that be. Because like I say, my beef ain't with you. How they filled her head up when they wasn't even seeing her until after Lil G hit her. Y'all heard that? She said her mama and them wasn't seeing my granny till after Lil G hit her. So that proves another point. That's a half truth. That proves another point. I told y'all they wasn't going up there seeing her like that. But all of a sudden when this accusation came, it came when they started going up there. You can't say shit about me. Yes, I can, baby. But my beef ain't with you. It could be, but it really ain't with you. What you want to get on my live to do? Yell. Come on here, baby. Come on. It say this person was unable to join because of technical issues. I don't know what the technical issues are. You're going to have to send another request. It says something about a technical issue. I don't know what's going on. So, if you want to join, then send another request so I can try it again. It keeps saying my connection is slow for some reason. This is the first night that it said that. Let me turn the Wi-Fi back on. Try it again if you want to get on here and do whatever you're going to do. I'm so tired. Oh, let me drink my Monster. How can we go somewhere when we didn't even know where she was? Girl. That is not true at all whatsoever. That is so... Oh my God. Really? That's the lie we going with? You may not have known, but your mama knew where she was at. The gaslighting is insane. My God. The gaslighting is crazy. So you expect me to believe, when I know better, that all that time y'all didn't know where this lady was at, but nobody was calling and texting Lil G saying, why you want to tell us where mama is at? Where is my mama? Where is my grand? None of that. But then all of a sudden when y'all magically found out where she was, then Rolita started coming with that folder, and then the accusations of abuse start happening. That's what you want me to believe? That's what you believe? That's the lie you've been sold? Damn. That's fucked up. Or does it make more sense that the work of taking care of our grandmother was left solely on Lil G and the people at the nursing home, and they didn't care to go up there when they knew exactly where she was? Which one makes more sense? I'll let y'all figure that out. That's crazy. I don't have her number, but y'all steady lying ain't gonna help y'all in the long run. But go off, sis. I ain't worried about nothing, baby. I'm not worried about a thing. Not the one that needs to be worried either. So, you go off, sis. Lil G wasn't doing nothing what she was supposed to do for my granny. Nobody ever said she needed a gold medal or a gold star for doing what she was doing. But people are trying to create a false narrative and say that she wasn't doing what she was doing. That's why I spoke about. That's why I brought it up. That's why I talked about. She didn't want a gold star. She didn't want no fucking cookies for doing what she was supposed to do. Well, what she feels like she was supposed to do. Because ain't nobody got to do shit. Regardless of who a person is. Ain't nobody got to do shit. You're not obligated to do anything for anybody. So even in spite of the fact of the way my grandmother was, our grandmother would talk to her, she still took care of her. Would call me crying on the phone. Why she taking care of her? Because she talking to her crazy, but she's the one up there wiping her ass and bathing her and combing her hair and shit. Girl, please. All she did was taking her money. I don't know why the fuck you keep saying that. Who you supposed to be, the damn investigator? No, I'm not the investigator. I told, who I tell it to? I told Demetrius first in text that I was the, who lying? I'm lying about what? About Lil G bathing her, wiping her ass and combing her hair and taking her nightgowns and shit up there? I'm lying about that? Oh, okay. But I'm not the investigator. I'm the generational curse breaker, baby. That's what I am. Yeah, the lies that y'all spitting is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And it's so crazy that when our grandmother went to the hospital when she had the stroke first, your mother was up there saying she was ready. She was prepared for her mother to die. She was prepared. She was ready. Nobody even said she was dying, but she up there saying, I'm prepared. I'm ready. Ready for what? Why you so ready for her to die? Nobody said she was dying, but you ready. And then another traumatic event happened, but go off, sis. See, I could be ugly and I could take digs at people by saying the harsh truth that would hurt, but that's not what this is about. See, these people calling my phone and saying whatever they're saying to me to try to hurt me because I'm telling the truth. You the only one every day on live. What you trying to get paid, and how would you know you was up there? I was on the phone and I saw the recordings, baby. That's how I know. Oh, I wasn't up at the hospital when she said this. No, I wasn't at the hospital. I'm not going to put myself in the space with people I don't fuck with. So, no, I wasn't at the hospital. And the original event, well, the last event that caused me to go no contact with our granny, was when I heard about how Angel and her kids was over to the apartment on Rolling Creek at Granny house, and Kiara didn't want to speak to Junior because she knows what he did to her mama, so she didn't want to speak to him, and our grandmother got mad about it and put her out the house. So you already picked this motherfucker over your grandkids when you let them live with you. Cool, right? But here's another child that you're putting him before. I can't fuck with that. So I went no contact with her too. Because how you put a kid out your house because they don't want to speak to a pedophile? Right. Because you putting them in the BS you got going on with your mother. They put their own self in it. Especially Demetrius when she want to call and talk to people crazy. She put her own self in it. And the only thing I originally said about Skeeter was the fact that Jackie chases her and kisses her ass when Skeeter really don't give a fuck about her. Right? And I said something about Skeeter's mom, Velda, concerning my sister Sunshine. So, the story that was originally told to me by Jackie about Sunshine and Velda and all of that came from Jackie. So take that up with your auntie, baby. I just told you I was on live, girl. You got to text me, honey. Let me go to my text app. I didn't put nobody in nothing that they didn't insert themselves in. And if I did mention somebody, it wasn't on anything malicious. Still ain't malicious. But you're not going to call my phone. You're not going to text my phone and threaten me and think that I'm not going to put you out there. We never going to do that. The ammunition that I have against these people that I'm putting out, they gave it to me when they called and texted my phone. The new, anyway, not the previous. Okay, I'm done with you now. You ain't add nothing of substance. You believe what you want to believe, that's on you. But I can't hold something against people when they don't know. But now that you know, if you choose to operate in the same manner, that's on you. Right? Am I tripping? Or maybe it just said that because you opened the text. I don't know. And if I'm making shit up so bad, like, I text your mama and said her sister the one gave up her child. Gave her child away and lied about it. And your mama said, so, yeah. These people know more than they telling you. They know more than they telling you, okay? And trust me, I know how the world works, so I'm not going to get on here and say some shit that's not true. Because I know it could come back to bite me in the ass. And I ain't even got that much ass for it to get bit, so I'm not going to do that. Let somebody tell it I got a pancake. I think I got a peach, but they think I got a pancake. Maybe it's a peachy pancake. I don't know. Hello, Travis Campbell. I think you sent me a gift. If so, thanks. So I'm supposing Lexus don't got nothing else to say. I do appreciate you joining the live, you know. Even though it was bullshit. But I appreciate you popping up, you know. That's cool. It's nice to be thought of. Appreciate it. Alright, y'all. I'm about to get off this live and make these cookies because I need to really focus when I make these cookies. I'm making some oatmeal cookie. I'm making some oatmeal cookies, a dozen total, half a dozen with pecans and raisins, the other half dozen with just pecan. So I'm about to get off here and do that. I appreciate you. Oh, Lord, see, I'm tired. I appreciate y'all for joining the live, for listening, and I may go live tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Good night, people.